Hey guys, I just thought I'll show you how to use the shortcut that we opened up. So that's where I came from. There's the elevator that goes up. I kind of ran up, killed a couple ghosts, climbed up the stairs, and I killed two of the ghosts that appear right here. And the stairs are right there. So what you want to do is kind of drop down here, and then you can just walk down to this platform, and then you can climb up. And instead of running through all that tower where all the ghosts were following me around, you can just come to this area and just run through those ghosts that attack you from under the floor. And then you're here. Also, the boss fight is actually right there, I believe. So what I normally do, here, let me jump down here. Or the shortcut that I use, which isn't really a shortcut, is I just come over here and actually jump down here. You do want to be careful because of these guys. I think there's a couple that appear right here. But you don't have to fight them. You can actually just run to the boss and take him out right there. Or at least drop down. The reason I can't do the boss right now though is because I have to kill the wolf, Sif. Because he has a ring that I need to traverse the abyss. Otherwise, as soon as I get to the boss of this area, I will die. But I don't want to do that boss until after I fight or go to the new content. So again, I just got to this area, I haven't really gotten anything new. And I'm going to farm for some more chunks so I can level up the halberd all the way. Alright, thank you guys. I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, I think for the main part I'm done farming because we can only basically level up our weapon one more time. And then we'll need I think it's called a Titanite slab to get it up to max it out, plus 15. So I think what I might do is show you, there's a ring right around the corner someplace. Is it this side or this side? I think it's behind this door. So I don't know if we can either kill these guys or we can just, whoa, was not expecting that. Alright, we can die. That was going the wrong way. It's actually in this way. You can actually run all the way to them. And that ring, what it does is if your health is under a certain point, it will raise your attack by quite a bit. That's actually pretty cool, but I guess I'm not going to get that ring. I don't think it's worth the trouble. So what I am going to do is go to our friend Andre and have him level up our weapon one more time. I don't think I have any Titanite slabs, and I don't think we can get them until later on, which is not too bad. I mean, our weapon's already pretty strong, and if anything, I'm pretty sure we can max it out as soon as I get a slab, which I think you get one normally just by playing the game, or maybe I did get one. I don't know. We'll find out in a little bit. So I'll head over to Andres and then I'll see you back. Alright, so we're here. And I don't have any souls, so I'm gonna use a couple of items. I can't exactly remember how many we need, but I'll try 9,000. Reinforce my weapon, please. So we can easily get to plus 14. And I do have one, so I have a Titanite slab, which will get our halberd up to plus 15. Awesome, and we get an achievement for that, apparently.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thanks, bro. Anyways, that brings my attack up to 288, 87, and for my weapon, and my actual attack comes up to 408. Which again, goes up when I use Great Magic Weapon. And that makes my attack 606, one-handed. And two-handed, it makes it go up to 637. Not too shabby for a weapon that I got like in the first Gargoyle fight. Alright, so I think we're ready for the next part. So let me rest to get my items leveled up. And okay, the first thing we want to do is drop off the Lord Vessel. So let's go back to Firelink Shrine. And the reason you want to do this is because without doing this part, a lot of the game is closed off to us. So I won't be able to go to what is it? I forget the library or Scaleless. The Scaleless Dragons library.
Was it you who ran the... I am the primordial serpent. Keep chosen, I wish, and the very chosen, so that you now...
And this guy can actually take you down to where you used to drop off the soul vessel. If we would have done the Abyss, I believe we would get to talk to another serpent that looks just like this guy, but it's not the same one. And he would have brought us to the same place, but he gives us a few different options.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn.
Yeah, whatever. Again, the lore is pretty awesome. You can see there's a tree used to stand here, but it looks like it got burned down. And that's the Lord Vessel. And basically what we have to do is collect the souls of certain bosses and drop them off in the vessel, and that would open up the way to the final boss. So for whatever reason, once you put the Lord Vessel there, it unlocks certain force fields. That's where we're headed next, and allows us to progress through the game. I was thinking about going down there, but we'll do that after we do the new content. Alright, so this acts just like a bonfire, which allows us to warp, and I think now we want to go to Enorlando. So I pretty much did everything else I wanted to do. So let's switch our rings out. I don't really care for this one right now. Wolfram, we can boost our poise. Want to keep that ring. I wonder if I wear this, if it erases my magic adjustment. If you remember, the cap for this catalyst is 180. Nope, still 180. What else do I have here? Havel's ring. I think... No, I don't think that'll let me run around faster. Yeah, well, let's go all ninja style still. We'll be silent. Oh, did I get those chests over here? Apparently not. Okay, so what we want to do is get our bow here. And I thought that was gonna lure this guy out, but I guess I'm too far away. Since I'm using Ferris's bow, that gives me more range for, because normally when you shoot from farther away, your bows do less and less damage. But I think this bow solves that problem. And these guys really aren't that hard to fight. You just have to be aware of their attacks and dodge a lot. But again, we're doing it on easy mode, so that means we're playing it safe. As much as we can, anyways. So I definitely recommend this bow. And also, you could use, I believe, sniper arrows, and you get if you use the snipers, you get a little bit more range. You could also put on the hawk ring, which extends the bow range, and you get that ring next to the giant blacksmith. And this is in the bad chest, so we can open it. And we get some Demon Titanite, which is pretty cool. And so every time you put on that ring, that makes you all quiet. You can't hear your steps, you can't hear your armor, you can't really hear anything. It makes it kind of eerily silent when you're running around. Because normally you can hear like the armor bouncing around and this footsteps and everything. Let's see if there's any difference if I put on the hawk ring. And then we'll try the same deal. This might aggro them, I'm not sure. No, I think that's as much damage as I'm gonna be able to do. Again, the bow damage, I believe, scales with your dexterity. And also, because if I use the hawk ring, I could probably use a different bow that has more attack. But I kind of like this bow. I don't know why. This one and the composite bow are probably my favorite ones. And I believe if you do headshots like this, that's why you have a chance of staggering your enemies. That's why he kind of goes down a little bit like that. If he was about to attack me or cast a spell or something like that, then he would have stopped his attack animation. So it looks like we're safe for this one. Get some Twinkling Titanite. But what do I have here? This is not a good one. And we get a Crystal Halberd. Again, crystal weapons and armors are super strong, but they lack durability. A lot of people tend to use them for PvP because they're cheap and easy to use. That's the only thing I hate is that big ass shield that they have. But you can come around and get them from behind. And that's gonna slam down. You got me. And that opens them up for some damage. I hate that they have like their shield right there. Just because if you do any right-handed swings, they'll always pretty much block it. So you kind of have to do left-handed swings or get them right in between their shield and their bodies. But that wasn't a bad encounter. And these guys over here, well, they have given me some problems in the past, but hopefully with my current setup I won't have too many problems. Again, I don't have that much vitality, so all of these things can go anyways. And the probably easiest thing to do is to burn them up. Yeah, let's do that. These guys have way too much armor. The next one might not be that easy. But how about we do this for this guy? Let's get our weapon going. I think there's another one of these guys. Hopefully he's facing the other way. Nope, no such luck. That's not really helping. Oop. Alright, we almost got him out. If you switch your weapon off, you lose the enchantment. Oh nice, we got the helmet. If you didn't get it in the first part, you normally get it right there. Normally. I'm not sure if that's a 100% chance to get it. I don't know if I should kindle that or not. Is there any bad guys here? No. Alright. So let's move on. The Duke's Archive, that's the name of this place. Oh my god. Well, you guys probably saw that already. Here. And again, these crystal skeleton guys, they're not too bad, but they hurt. Oh my god, they hurt. It's because they're wearing all crystal weapons and armor. Yep, there's another one. You want to be careful. You want to be careful with that archer as well. So watch for his arrows and then watch for these guys attack. And since you see both of them, you can feel free to attack. And there's one more over there. Luckily they can't break through my shield. You gotta be careful. There's a crystal golem. I think he's there because of the new content. So how do I want to do this? Let's see if we can aggro him. A bit higher. Oh, what? I can't shoot him right there. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get this guy. Okay, we don't want to stand there. Alright, let's not do it easy style. Let's just go in there and kick their butts. Mess this up. Kill that guy. Alright, we aggroed a couple of them. This guy's buff, so he gets a little bit stronger attacks. Oh! Bad hit, bad hit. Alright, let's test this up. Oh, that's not good, not good. It's probably a bad time to do that, but... What? Because he could have easily taken me out. I don't know what's up with this crystal golem, but he doesn't see me. That might be a good thing. He probably can't hear me. He seems to be facing the wall. Hopefully I won't aggro him. Oh, not good. Alright, you know what? Let's just take this guy out. Can we backstab? Nope. I really don't like fighting these guys in close quarters like that. I don't think we get this guy unless we save Dusk. And that's the only way to get this broken pendant. And basically the pendant allows us to get to the new area. The new content of the game. Come this way a little bit. Alright, let's kinda... Can't remember. Do these guys teleport? I don't remember if that's this game or another game. Or the casters are annoying as hell. We saw a floating book. Alright, since we're silent, this guy can't hear us. So we're gonna backstab him. This guy saw us, so too bad he didn't warn his buddy. We'll backstab him as well. I really like this level too, but it's kind of annoying just because there's so many different places around here that you can get lost. I think he's too low for me to backstab. Let me get this item that this guy dropped right here. Or he didn't drop it, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you have to be careful from all the baddies that are in this area. You want to be aware of your surroundings, definitely. Let me kind of clear this place out. And let me show you guys. There's an item right... Is it on this side? Right there. I believe you have to jump down from up there. Once this platform is turning, you drop down and then you can get that item. I might give it a shot. I'm not sure. And this is safe. To remember that if the chain is pointing away from you, then it's a safe chest. If it's pointing towards you, that means it's a mimic. You want to avoid those or opening those because they can kill you in one hit. Well, it depends how much health you have, but they do hurt. And you want to be careful out here. Oop. See if we can keep stun locking him. I believe there's an item. And an enemy. More twinkling titanite. Don't currently need it, but I might, depending on how it goes in the new content areas, I might need to put some more armor on. I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do. And alright, this one we want to be careful with because it's a mimic. Those things are scary too. Sorry for the And that was the item. Again, you can put him to sleep using Lloyd's Talisman, and then you won't have any problems. But killing him, you also get the soul, so it's up to you what you want to do. I'll be back in a second.